if this guy, unleash your lawyers with me, Margie Moe, defense attorney out of L.A., and Parag Shah, defense attorney and author out of the Atlanta jurisdiction. You know what, Parag Shah, very often when there is a gun accident in a home and a child is shot or somebody's shot, it's very clear it was an accident. It doesn't get a blip on the, nobody even notices it, but because it's a cop, everybody's looking at it. There's no way on God's green earth that this cop meant to shoot this grandmother. A lot of people are calling for the cop to be prosecuted, criminally prosecuted for this. What I'd like to find out, Parag Shah, is who put that live ammo in that gun. What are your thoughts?
Well, it has to be somebody that had access. And if someone did put a live round in there, then that's an intentional act, which becomes criminal. Accident means there was no intent and can't be prosecuted. But if you can find intent, now you got a criminal case. You know, you really are, put him up, you really love to talk out of both sides of your mouth, Parag Shah, because every time, for instance, a tot is in a home and daddy's cleaning his gun and the tot gets killed, I say, you know what? They had that gun sitting out in the home. That was an intentional act. You know what? They had live ammo in the gun. That was intentional. And you fight me tooth and claw that it was an accident. I don't make up the law.
I don't make up the law. The other foot, you want your cake and you want to eat it too.
I'm just quoting the law. Your problem is with the legislature.
Why do you argue the other way when it's not a cop, Parag Shah? If this were a dad whose tot had been killed in the home and people would be arguing accident and I say it's so negligent, it's homicide, you would be arguing tooth and claw that it was just an accident. Why? Because it's a cop. Is it now a homicide?
Well, because we have that extra element that only certain people had access to it, and there was definitely something intentional. This gun has been used numerous times.
That's not what I asked you.
There have always been blanks in it.
Why do you take the other side when it's a cop? That's what I asked you. Can you answer that?
Yes, because I can answer this because there is a type of intent called criminal negligence. This is criminal negligence. This is conscious disregard for the safety of others. Those cops should have known better.
That side when the person's a cop, and you take the other side when they're not a cop.
You're making that distinction. I'm making this distinction based on the facts today.
Taken the side that you're taking today when the shooter was not a cop? Ever on this program one time?
I don't know if I have on this program.
No,
all I can tell you is I evaluate the facts, and that's what the facts say today.
Okay, Margie Moe, jump in. Margie?
Well, I think it's case-by-case specific, and I don't think that you look at the accused person as whether or not he's a cop or not. You look at the facts.
Okay, then let's hear your analysis on this.
I agree with what he's saying. The person who intentionally put the live rounds in the weapon is criminally liable. However, the shooter had no reason to know that there was anything other than blanks in the revolver, and it was a revolver.
You're agreeing with Parag Shah. What a surprise. Second verse, same as the first. Or is there just an echo in the studio? Bob Alexander.